So, do I have a story for y'all? So, as you may be aware, housing in America is doing some crazy things right now. If you're trying to buy a home, it's a really hard time to buy a home. But also, if you are renting, it's also not the best time to be renting either. Prices are going up like nationwide, and I'm not immune to that. So, I found out that my rent is going up 20%, and I'm gonna talk to y'all about that. So, I have been in my current apartment for about 3.5 years. I moved here May 2019, and my current lease ends September 2022. So almost like 2.5 years, or so, no, almost 3.5 years, which is a long time to be in one apartment. When I first moved here, I loved it, and I was like, I'm gonna stay here until I move out of the state or I buy a house, whichever one comes first. I don't think I'm gonna be moving out of state. And as you all know, I have been trying to buy a house, but it does not seem as though it's gonna happen for me right now. So I am gonna have to keep renting. But my rent is going up, and it has gone up like hundreds of dollars since when I first moved in. Let me try to find, hold on. So when I first moved here, the base rent was, I wanna say $1,150. I wanna say $1,150 a month. Just for context, I made a whole video giving like a tour of my like finished, furnished and decorated apartment, so you can go and check that out if you want. But my apartment is around 900 square feet. That does include the space for the outdoor patio. So it's 1 bedroom, 1 bath. It's kind of shaped like an L, and down here at the bottom of the L, that's like a hallway that's really, really dark. And then it kind of opens up into the whole rest of the apartment. And I have 1 window, which is right here. I do have a patio door that has a window that's like right in front of me. And then I have a window in my bedroom. So it doesn't really have a lot of natural light, but at the time when I moved in, I really, really liked it. So yeah, the base rent was $1,150. That's back in May 2019. That does not include, I have to pay $100 for cable and internet. They forced me to have cable. On the bright side, I get like free HBO Max with it, but I don't know. I'd rather not have to pay for cable. I have to pay for amenities, trash, valet trash, pest fee. When it's all said and done, it's like an extra $200 worth of amenities on top of that. So let's round to $1,350 total. Oh, that's not utilities though. That doesn't include, that does not include water or electricity. But for easy math, let's just say $1,350. That's back in 2019 to live here. So the first year came and went. So when it was time for me to renew, that was when COVID first hit the US, and like a lot of places, they didn't increase my rent because so many people were being laid off during that time. So they didn't increase my rent that year. So for the second year, I got to keep that $1,150 or $1,350 after amenities. Then came year 3. Year 3, they increased my rent to $1,291. So $1,291. Again, that doesn't include all the added on fees. So let's say that that's like $1,491, right? Was I happy about that? No. But you know, I was really hopeful that I was gonna be able to get out of being a renter and become a homeowner this year. So I was like, well, I'll just deal with it for 1 more year. By that time, I had started to notice things around my apartment that I wasn't like the biggest fan of. But I was like, I'll deal with it for 1 more year. Now, back in June, yeah, that was June, they told me that they were increasing my rent. And hold on, they are increasing my rent to $15.39. I know. Sorry. Oh, I'm sorry. Read that wrong. $15.34. Gotta give me those $5 back. But yes, $15.34 base rent for a 1-bedroom, 1-bathroom, first floor apartment. My view is a parking lot. That I have also been in here for like 3.5 years, and nothing's changed. Like, nothing about the apartment has changed, but the rent has just kept increasing. So again, if we add on that like $200-ish for all the other fees that I have to pay, that would be $17.34. And I'm just not comfortable paying that for what I am getting. Now, again, when I first moved in here, I was very happy with this apartment, but the longer you live somewhere, the more you notice all the like quirks that it has and things that you wish were different. And even though, you know, moving is an expense, I think that I want to pay that just to have peace of mind and convenience. Yeah, like my needs and wants have changed since I first moved in here. You know, I moved in here May 2019. That was before COVID. I was still working in an office. Now, I don't do that. And when I am home, you know, when I'm not traveling, I'm at home. Like, that is where my life is set up. I work from home, I sleep here, I eat here, I entertain here. Like, the value of my living space increased. Like, it's more valuable to me now to really have a place that I want to be here, and I like being here. Things that I don't like about my current place, it's very dark. Like, today is a cloudy day, and these are the only windows that I have, and it's like pretty dim. I think I mixed gloom and dim together and made glim. I don't know if that's a word or not, but anyway, yeah, it's like really dim in here because the apartment itself is actually really long. Like, remember that L shape? It's a pretty long L. Up here is the window, and all the way back here is the bottom of my kitchen. So if you're by the window, it's pretty nice and bright, but like the further you get, it just gets darker and darker and darker. And it is a cave back there. And then don't even mention the hallway, which makes the uppercase L shape. This down here is a true cave. Like, it is pitch black over there. Definitely at night, but like even now, like it's like 5:30 in the afternoon during the summer, so still, you know, plenty of light outside, but it's like nighttime over there. I don't like that. I've come to not like my unit. I live on the first floor right beside the stairs, so I see people come and go all day. They are loud. I can hear those stairs when I'm like laying in bed at night. I can hear people come and go. It's loud. I don't like it. I do have a patio area with some very weathered patio furniture out there. But I don't sit out there because there's no privacy. It's like people just, like, they just come and go, and like people can see me. I don't want people to see me. I don't want to see them. It's right in front of a parking lot. Sometimes people just stand in the parking lot and talk and stuff, and I can hear their conversations. I can hear every single dog that walks by. It's not the best location in the apartment complex for sure. I'm tired of that. Different like finishes in here. Like, I do have the like laminate hardwood floors, the fake hardwood, but it's like a dark gray color. Like, it's not brown, like it's a gray color. I'm not the biggest fan of it. It was a big upgrade from the place that I was at before this. That just had carpet, old dirty carpet at that. So I was excited to come here, but now I don't really like the color anymore. And also because I'm on the first floor, bugs. I'm convinced, like, you know, bugs are everywhere. I don't think that that's like a reflection on me being dirty or anything. It's just, you know, I'm on the first floor by like grass and stuff. And I just think that I have more bugs in here than I would if I was on like a different level. Oh, also working from home, my like living room area turned into a living room / office space. That's the corner of my couch over there. And I would just like more designated places. So that's another reason why I want to leave. So ideally, I would want a second bedroom for sure, but a second bedroom and like a separate office space. But I could like combine a second bedroom into an office space. I don't get that many visitors, but when I do get them, it's really annoying because I don't have a second bedroom. I do have a twin size air mattress though, and my visitors have to utilize that air mattress that I just sit in my limited walking space in my living room, and we just set up the air mattress for however many days they're gonna be here. They don't really have any privacy. I'm really big on like visual clutter, and I don't know, I feel like anxious whenever people are here because I don't know, it's just like, oh, it's messy because of other people. Like I don't know. I would much rather guests have like their own space where they can shut the door and like just have their own space when they're here. And I don't have to see all of the stuff that they bring, because like there's no place for visitors to like put their suitcase here or their like luggage or anything. It just has to like pile up wherever they can find a spot here, and I don't like it. So I want a separate bedroom, and my God, do I want a separate bathroom. I don't like sharing a bathroom. I don't. The older I get, the more I'm like, if I don't like something, I really don't like it, and I don't want to have to deal with it. And you know, is it like a huge deal? No, but again, it's something that I don't like having to do. I don't like sharing a bathroom with anybody. I don't. Even if I was married, I would want like a separate bathroom probably, because I just don't want to share. So because of these reasons, my rent is going up, and I'm no longer in love with this place. I am gonna try to move. I've tried to look at other places, and it's like comparable to what I would be paying here. So it's not like, I'm not expecting to like save money or find anything cheaper than what I would currently have if I stayed here. I'm more so just hoping to find a space that fits my needs better than what this place does, and within a reasonable price point. I realize since I want more rooms, more space, I'll probably have to pay more than what I would pay here. But if it's a reasonable difference, like $100 or $200 more than what I would pay if I stayed here, just for like the peace of mind and convenience, that may be worth it to me. But I don't know what's out there yet. I've like skimmed different websites, not anything that I would like take seriously, I guess, but just trying to get like a price point. So I do know that things are like comparable, but I don't really know where I would move to. So I will be doing another house search. Well, not a house search, an apartment search. So look forward to more videos like that coming soon. I'm going to try and like mix things up and not necessarily just find like big apartment complexes. I do want to look into possibly renting a townhome or maybe even a single family home, just to see, you know, I think that if I was able to rent one of those for like a year, then I can like more so get adjusted to homeowner life for the day that that finally happens. So yeah, that's what I'm gonna try to find. I don't know what those will be priced at, but we'll see. So yeah, let me know. Is anyone else's rent going up? And if so, how much has it gone up? Because 20% is ridiculous. Like, that's insane. It should be, I feel like that should be a crime. I feel like there should be laws. Are there not laws? Like, there should be a cap on how much your rent can go up per year, because that's ridiculous. Yeah, so hope you liked the video. Leave some comments down below, and I'll see you next time. Bye.